Greetings to the enchanted ones, to the star seeds and light workers who have found their way to my channel. Sounded robotic. AI could be significant. Robots, spam calls. Okay, dog. What do we have, spirit, for the collective today? Up in the clouds. What's behind that? Something came out with it. The Hierophant. Uh-oh. There's a masculine who is not standing in his spiritual. Remember, the Hierophant is the priest. He's not standing in his spiritual power. His head is up in the clouds. Come back, masculines. Come back. Come on back down to earth, you know, where your divine feminine high priestess live. Yeah, we're starting off with a masculine or masculine energy. Knight of Pentacles. He could be worried about his money. This is worried about money coming in. 101 might be learning a lesson around money. Still, it's almost giving like a repeated cycle. 108. Something karmic happening with the money right now. If you are having money problems right now and you are a masculine energy who is tapped in, this might be a spiritual lesson. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Spirit is calling you to get in alignment. What else do we have, Spirit? They're flipping better. King of Wands. Put that wand away. Tuck that thing away in them drawers. This is my second reading. The first reading, I only made it like 45 seconds in before a gust of wind came and blew everything over. And I'm feeling like that could be the energy as well. Like, especially with head up in the clouds energy. It's given, look, 7 of Pentacles. I heard money don't grow on trees, 202. Somebody that's advancing to the next level. Somebody could be advancing to the next level. It's time to put that wand away. Maybe he's just trying to manifest this money, because the King of Wands is not also just passionate. But the reason I said that is because when I had started the first one, 222, when I started the first one, the Emperor came out in the reverse. The Death card came out in the reverse. And not the Hierophant, it was Death. It was Emperor. What was the other one? Passion. That's what it was. Passion in the reverse, which is like lust, misplaced passion. That's how I look at it. Now we have the 7 of Pentacles. It's just almost giving like, I'm hearing everybody know it ain't tricking if you got it. Somebody could be tricking their money and they think it's nothing because they got it. Somebody might have like a lot of money. This could be a masculine energy. Wolf. Dog. Dog catcher. Dog catcher. I do the dog catcher. Y'all know that's about. Sometimes I chase the cat. That's what I'm getting. Ooh, masculine. This could just be a masculine energy too. Let's not. There are people who be in. Look at this. False person. Innocence and 3 of Wands in the reverse. You can't go nowhere. The ship is going to sail off without you, homie. Why? Because you're pouring into false people. And these women may be acting, because these are the women that came out. The woman is the false person. This woman might be playing or acting innocent. This already a heavy energy. I don't want to stay in this energy though. It's already hot. I'm out here a little later than I typically am for a reading. Well, normally it depends where the sun is in the sky, because I try to keep an eye on. When I was young, I had a heat stroke, and it kind of fucked me up like through life. So I cannot get overheated, because I feel like it's because I was born in Michigan and I grew up in Texas. It's like my body is like forever trying to adapt to the heat. I got my cold smoothie out here though. Banana could be significant. Chocolate could be significant. What other flavors are in there? Snickers could be significant. Peanut butter could be significant. It's a peanut butter smoothie. Peanut butter banana smoothie. Queen of Swords. In the upright, this is a feminine. Somebody's communicating. Look, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. That's the poverty card, bitch. Look at him out here. This is, you know, when they be homeless on the side of the road begging. I love how he drew this. Well, I'll say, somebody is taking care. It's given that you could be taking care of a bum bitch. What's that? 9 of Cups in the reverse. unhappy. This is when he emotionally content. 9 of Cups. It's in the reverse. This motherfucker, you ain't even happy taking care of these broads. It could be multiple, up to 3, up to 5. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, shit. All those cards just fell on the ground. The cards that fell, bro. I'm going to just put them back in there. 4 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Divine Partner in the reverse. Baby, ooh-wee. Oh my God, maybe I should take these. Divine Partner in the reverse with the 2 of Wands. The 4 of Wands was out here. Where is it? Intuitive Kev in the reverse. Look, Karmic Connection in the reverse. Baby, let me throw all these cards back. Passion came back out. Lord, somebody's messing with a Queen of Swords energy. Feminine. What's these? All these over here. That's crazy how all these cards that just fell on the ground. 616 could be significant. June 16th could be significant. 21st, 23rd. June itself could have been significant. We just got out of June. Man, that shit threw me in a disarray. Somebody's thrown in a disarray. Somebody's money is looking funny. Because I'm just realizing it was 5-5. 5 of Pentacles. Whoop, 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 whoop. That dog sounded like it was laughing a little bit. Do the dog catch a dog catch a? Or do the dog catch a? Atomic Dog. That's the name of that song. Mama side chase the cat. Somebody chasing the cat. Cats could be significant. Chariot in reverse. Oh, 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Equal give and take in the reverse. Charity in the reverse. 717. The divine is, what was that? Oh, it was the Hangman in the upright. This masculine, this is the masculine energy too. This masculine might be seeing things differently. If you have, that's what I wanted to say earlier. Like, if you get around a certain person and every time you get around this person, you lose a job, you losing money, things are missing around the house, something happens, you get a flat tire, get pulled over by the police, spill paint in the car. I don't know why that's significant. It's the divine trying to let you know that you're on the wrong path. Chariot in the reverse. You're going the wrong way. No movement forward. No direction. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Equal give and take and money coming in. All these cards. 10 of Pentacles. You might have a lot of money. You might want a lot of money. What is it? 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles plus the 10 of Pentacles. That's 12 Pentacles. That's a 3. The 3 of Pentacles is teamwork and building up the house. This person ain't helping you build a fucking thing. Juggling all of this money. The 10 of Pentacles in the upright, but juggling came out with it. What's under that? The star in the reverse. Stealing your star power. Damn. This masculine could have some type of influence. I kept hearing it. That song keeps playing. It really was running me hot to the point I almost hit Don't Play This Track No More on Pandora. But the song is Under the Influence by Chris Brown. As soon as I hear the beat come on, that doom 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 911. Spirit is calling you. Look at this. This is, first of all, this is an ace, which is the beginning of something. And then this is the Fool, which is the beginning of the Fool's journey. Spirit is trying to bring in a new beginning for you. Something that you might have manifested. But you gotta, beating the MEAT could be significant. Because why I'm getting this when I seen that fist around this wand like that. Baby, somebody got a sexual addiction. Oh, did y'all hear that? It's like, it's like a corporate vehicle over there, and it's like going off the corporate vehicle. That's that chiming sound. That's crazy. Somebody got a sexual addiction. Look, 6 of Cups in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune. You got to put your past behind you to get this Wheel of Fortune. Door slam. Opening new doors, closing old ones. 10-10. Knight of Cups in the reverse. The Knight of Cups move forward with love, charging in with love. This is in the reverse. I brought both my cosmic decks out. Oh, it's a butterfly. I brought the cosmic energy and I brought cosmic insight because I was told to. And on the cool, when you think about intuitive Kev deck, look, it's got all these stars and planets, meteors and stuff. It is giving cosmic too. This is cosmic help. I work for the divine. I am an employee of the divine. We all are. All tarot readers are, not all of us. Some of them are employed by the lower. I've noticed. Not every. There are some really good readers out, though. There are some really good readers. And there are also some bullshit ass readers. Some of them are like scammers. That could be significant. Somebody could be getting scammed. 11-11. This is, oh my God, the divine's trying to get you on your path to your twin flame. Shout out to my spirit team. Running low. Somebody's money could be running low. Somebody's love could be running low for someone. What do we have, spirit? What advice? Emotional manipulator. Emotional manipulator. Somebody's manipulating this masculine emotionally, and that's why that Knight of Cups is in the reverse. It's almost like somebody done charged in with this love and don't know what the fuck they done got themselves into. 7 of Pentacles. I had shuffled this shit back in here. It came back out, but now it come out in the reverse. You can't build no money tree with this emotional manipulator who's steady cutting branches off behind your motherfucking back. Quit playing. Ain't that Scorpio energy? Can't be. It's got to be Virgo energy because this is Pentacles. Yeah, this is Virgo energy. 12-12 out here. The divine is asking you to balance yourself out. I heard that the divine is like getting tired of speaking to you. 12-22. They're tired of trying to. It's like you're hearing, but you're not listening. That's what I'm hearing. You didn't heard, but you're not listening. It's a difference. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is about getting in alignment. And the divine is getting tired of talking to you. They're about to, it's the Jesus, where Jesus come to the door and knock. But the divine, because you're a chosen one, you're this star energy, the divine is spending a little bit more time at your door because it's like, I know you're home. I know you home. Wake up. Get up. If you don't answer this door, you're going to miss your calling. High Priestess. Ooh, with black magic in the reverse. There's a High Priestess energy who's trying to remove this black magic off of you. Could be like me, a tarot reader. Could be me telling you right now exactly what to do with yourself. I'm telling you, there's magic on you. You need to get somewhere, meditate and pray and get away from these people. It's wake up time. Third eye open. I'm just realizing, wait a minute, because I was going to say that when I was speaking on the 1333. Wow. This is about somebody is unhappy, like in their family life. There's a car burning out in the back or speeding down the road. Somebody's like unhappy in their family dynamic. They want different. They want a better family. Trust me, I know the feeling. Somebody wants somebody to come home to hug on, kiss on. I seen a video yesterday, I believe I saved it, where it's like it was like women bringing men plates and the men being like extra happy, or men coming home from work and a woman had just cooked for them and they just like happy. Somebody wants that, but they're not getting this masculine energy. And the thing is, they won't let go. I'm seeing that meme where Jesus is like holding a bear behind his back. Is a big old nice bear, and the little girl is holding the little bear, and he's saying, give me that and I'll give you what's behind my back. I'm also resonating with it was this video. This girl was walking around Walmart with a lunchbox, and she was saying, give me $5 for the lunchbox and you can have what's inside. And everybody was going, nah. Nobody wanted to take because they thought they were going to be scammed. But come to find out, the woman who did 456, the woman who did take the lunchbox. It was like $200 in the lunchbox. And she gave her the lunchbox. And the lunchbox was a Hello Kitty. And she had a little girl, a little grandbaby. It was a girl. And so the girl had like different lunchboxes. And the little boy, it was a boy. When she was holding the boy lunchbox, she was trying to give it. The little boy kept begging his mama, like, please, please, I want it, I want it. And I'm seeing somebody who's missing their blessings, because that little boy was determined to have it, but the grandma kept saying no, 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 no. And if she would have took it, that little boy would have got the boy lunchbox. And so I'm seeing somebody who's about to miss their blessing because they're steady telling, confirmation, they're steady telling the divine no, when the divine is trying to give you something, but you have to give something up to get something better. There is sacrifice here. It's the sacrifice energy. And when I was saying earlier about the other scripture, I was going to say, you know how they say to have the eye to see and the ears to hear. You got ears, but can you hear spiritually with your spiritual ear? You got eyes. Her eyes are closed, but her spiritual eye is open. And that takes me to on American Horror Story. The one who was like the supreme, she wound up blinded, and when her physical eyes stopped working, she started having visions using her spiritual eye. Come to find out, she was the supreme. Hopefully y'all, I gotta chill. Hopefully y'all watched it. It means an old show. Hopefully y'all can resonate and you've seen that show. It's American Horror Story season 3. Season 3 is called Coven, I believe. Yeah, it was Coven. Please watch. Just one of my favorite seasons. I like all of American Horror Story, but that was like one of my favorites. The sun. The sun will come out tomorrow. The sun is out right now. I'm just thinking about that. Oh my God. It's like the time is now. Strike while the iron is hot. Sun, hot. Somebody's about to miss their fucking calling because you won't wake up. You won't answer the door. Page of Swords in the reverse. You're too busy spying on other people, stalking other people, calling. This is childish communication. An immature way to communicate. Giving people the silent treatment. That's what I'm getting to. Blocking people who actually could advance you to the next level. Somebody might have somebody blocked. If you block somebody in the divine and in your spirit, whatever God you serve, Allah, Krishna, Jehovah, Jesus, whoever it is that's your higher, God himself, the most high, the divine source creator, whatever it is that you give this name, I guess I'm sure say this and don't give a fuck. If that's the case, you wouldn't be watching tarot. 808. Stuck in a cycle of terrible. Somebody doesn't know how to communicate. I'm getting somebody who's like, because remember we pulled emotional manipulator? I'm getting somebody who's like an emotional manipulator and they use like communication to manipulate. Childish. It's something about the silent treatment. Leaving people on red could be significant. Somebody's childish. You need to grow up. That's what this is. Look, Knight of Swords in the reverse. You better charge in with this motherfucking communication. This motherfucking mental clarity and truth. You better charge in with this fucking truth instead. This could be two different people. Because these are opposite energies. Confirmation. God bless you. These are two very different energies. This is somebody charging in with clarity, truth, and communication. Mental clarity, truth, and communication. This is somebody who's holding back and instead stalking, spying. Childish. I'm realizing one's a woman, one's a man. Could be the woman. Remember, we had that Queen of Swords energy out here. Ooh-wee. 10 of Cups in the reverse. What I say about this happy family? Somebody is in a family dynamic that they're so unhappy with, but they refuse to leave. The Hermit. Stuck in the house with them. Somebody could be stuck in the house with somebody, stuck in the house raising the kids. What was I watching? Baby Boy. And he said, you taking her side, mama. She said, how would you feel if somebody got you pregnant and left you in the house with a baby all day while they take your car and be out doing whatever? And he said, you taking her side, mama? She said, no, I just know how it feels to be Like that your daddy did that same stupid shit to me. That could be significant. This could be somebody's father. Somebody could be a baby daddy. Husband. The husband could be stuck in the house all day, or the wife could be stuck in the house all day. Tired of this family dynamic. The emperor. He's an emperor. Oh, wow. What else came out? Ooh, with the world. Not two major arcana out here together. 4 and 3. Together, that's 7. That's the divine. Calling this emperor. I'm hearing, I can hear your heart crying out for me. Somebody's heart is crying out. This is a cycle. The world go round. Round and round we go. Round and round we go. Somebody's going around and around. They're not stuck in this cycle. You can break out at any time. Somebody might want to travel the world. This emperor is big daddy energy. Big boss, big daddy energy. Husband, father. We're not just talking about father. We're talking about daddy's home. When you say daddy's, what's that, Usher? Yeah. That daddy's home. Daddy might not want to be there. 2108. February 1st, February 18th could be significant. 8 of Cups in the reverse, but you won't walk away. You won't leave. Somebody's thinking about leaving 2121. Thinking about leaving. Just to balance themselves out. I'm seeing like somebody with their hand like in their head. That's a plane, friend. He sure is flying super close to the sun. Look, 2 of Swords. You can't see, can't think straight. You got to make it. This is a head over heart decision. Roof. I hope y'all heard that. Head over heart decision needs to be made. They said, let me go ahead and pull out this other deck. What's on the bottom? Secrets in the reverse. Somebody might know somebody's secrets. Let me go ahead because I'm not going to be out here too long. You hear me? It's hot out here. Ooh, what is that? 2 popped out. Sexuality. Oh, shit. Somebody might be down low. Somebody might be getting it in. Poopy pants. I'm here, Mr. Ooh, fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag out here. Mr. Poopy pants. Could have them doo-doo stains in the front and the back. Lord forbid. Moving. Wants to move. Somebody doesn't want this secret out. Somebody's scared that their secret might come out. Secrets was out here, remember? That's what made me say that. And sexuality with secrets right after that. What came out? Liar. Damn. Somebody might want to move away because they've been caught. Or somebody can't move away because they've been caught. I'm thinking that too. I heard a dog when I said the first line. Somebody might not want to leave somebody because they're scared they'll reveal their secret. They're trying to keep somebody on the hush. Keep it on the hush. Don't say nothing. Ain't gonna be no talking while I'm doing my thing. Electronic issues, communication. It's something about, what I'm watching? I'm in the middle of a movie right now. The movie is, let it come to me, Spirit. It's on Stars. Marriage Confessions. Marriage counselor or marriage confessions. It's about a marriage counselor. It's almost given like that Tyler Perry movie, Confessions of a Marriage Counselor. But this one, they're doing 3 stories as opposed to 1. And one of the stories, they're married couples, remember? One of the stories, the husband is like a real church-going Christian Bible thumper, so he don't want to try nothing new in the bedroom. He don't want his wife to work. He just want to keep everything real simple, and she's miserable after they've been together 20 years. The other story is there's the rich couple. The woman is real uppity, real Queen of Swords energy, real cold, and real rude, and doesn't know how to love. I heard that could be at 24. That's what made me think that. The person, she's real cold to him, real rude, but the reason is, and the counselor found out, she said, you hiding something, there's a secret. What are you hiding? I ain't found out yet because I ain't finished the movie. I am finna go finish it. I'll bring that in. We'll have part 2 probably. The other couple, what's wrong with the other couple? Oh, the other couple is communication. That's what made me say that, because of communication is on this card. The other couple is, he never listens to her. He just he a hoe out here in these streets. That's the gate. It's the gate opening and closing. He's a hoe out in the streets, and he's a hoe with her too. He just treat women like toys. So I said those 3 scenarios in the event that one of them might resonate. Cycles back out here. Remember we had the world card? Now we got cycles. Fate, karma, something ending and something beginning. Remember the gate just opened, the gate just closed. Cycles. Somebody's trying to get out of a cycle or stuck in a cycle. It's time to go, buddy. 25-25, that's 7-7, that's the divine. 2 and 5 is change and balancing, like balancing up the scales, or a couple, date night, date night, get ready to be wine and dine. Somebody might want to leave somebody and then move forward towards somebody else and go wine and dine somebody who like actually deserves it. I'm getting that too. That could be the secret. What's this that fell out? Oh, I thought it said divorce. It says distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Just like that show. She was the one that was cold to him. She was emotionally distant. They pushed that nigga in the water and she wouldn't even save him. And she was like, I'm not saving him. They was like, why you don't want to save him? She was like, I can't swim. And he gets out the water and was like, bitch, you was on the swim team. What you talking about? But she was so pretty, hair done, nails done, real uppity, didn't want to get herself dirty to save his life. Patience in the reverse. Somebody's patience has run out. Somebody's patience has run out with somebody else. Let me get 26-20. Oh! 26-26. Caution. Find out more information and don't overwork yourself. One more out this deck, Spirit. Oh, shit. They said, you finna take 3. Let's get them all out then. That was 4. That was 4. And I'm going to read these and be done with this deck. Commitment. Things are getting serious. Guardian. A lost loved one. I keep getting like this is a divine. Somebody's trying to get somebody into like a divine relationship as opposed to in a karmic one. And remember when all those cards fell earlier, it was karmic and divine. In the stack, karmic connection, divine connection. The spirit guys, your spirit guys are trying to look. Confession came out. I'm holding it in the reverse. Water sign in the reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let me hold them up just in case. Upright. Because this is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have fire and we got water out here with confession. Somebody might need to come to a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with a confession. Somebody might be waiting on a confession from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But the fact that it says what does it say? Someone has something to tell you. Somebody might be coming toward a water sign with this. Oh, I flipped it over in pregnancy on the bottom. Somebody might be getting pregnant, or somebody might want to come and confess that they got somebody pregnant. Don't come over here confessing that you got somebody pregnant. I've been single for years, so Lord forbid. I don't know whose energy this is, but it's somebody's self-love on the bottom. I'm going to keep shuffling. I just seen it down there and thought I should share. That's what we're here for. More cosmic insights. That was cosmic insights. This is cosmic energy. What do we have for cosmic energy, Spirit? Intuition back out here for the 3rd fucking time. Intuition. Trust your intuition. Your spirit guides are literally sending 28. Your spirit guides are literally sending you messages to your mind, downloaded through your crown chakra into your mind, into your 3rd chakra. And somebody's just like, what I say earlier? You listening? You heard me, but you ain't listening. Wind picking up. Grace. And the divine is so graceful with us. The divine, every day we wake up, gives us a new chance for grace. Grace is the universe's blessing. Open your heart to receive it. Somebody's giving somebody so much grace. But I heard time is running out. I'm shocked in that cosmic insight that time didn't come out. There's a time card in there. I literally have a deck of time cards and I rarely use them because I don't know. All of a sudden I stopped wanting to put timelines on things. Time is infinite. Adventure. Somebody might be going on an adventure. Somebody might want to take you on an adventure. Life has just been an adventure. It says adventure is the path to new worlds. Remember we had the world card out here? Somebody like wants to do something new, different. So it's giving that. Because like on that movie, the one, she was so mean and cold. She didn't want to do a fucking thing. And the married couple, that was the older couple who had been together for years, the man didn't want to try nothing new. Abundance is out here. This is affecting somebody's abundance. I keep saying that. Remember we pulled the sun card, and now look, it's around the sun card energy. I think sun card is Leo. Abundance comes from enter. Why I say enter? Abundance comes from inner fulfillment and outer comfort. Inner fulfillment. And remember when we had the 8 of Cups in the reverse, your emotional fulfillment card in the reverse, your abundance can't come in because you're not emotionally fulfilled. Your inner fulfillment is lacking. And we are the wealth energy, right? 30-30. You are the wealth energy. So if you're lacking emotional fulfillment, then you lack abundance because you're lacking in that area. Y'all hear them kids? The kids, they're teasing each other. Okay, friend, you sure got loud. Hey, the birds got something to say. Joy. Your joy and abundance. It's like you have to vibrate at the frequency of joy. You have to vibrate at the frequency of emotional fulfilled. That's how you fill your cup. If any one of your cups is empty, then that means it's not abundant because it's empty. I hope I'm making sense. I feel like I am. Pull a few more. What is that? Understanding and communication. Wow, communication. Back out here. Communication was the word that was written over one of the couples. This could be with that couple. You can resonate. Oh, please go watch that if y'all watching this. Shit is getting good. Wisdom. The divine is bringing in wisdom. Wisdom comes from experience and reflection. They're experiencing something. They know they want out of it, or they know that something not feeling right, not going right, but they're not using their wisdom. I heard you're hearing, but you're not listening. Prayer is somebody needs to have prayer with the Most High. Prayer is a dialogue with the universe. Express your wishes. Somebody doesn't have wish fulfillment because they're not talking to the universe about wish fulfillment. The divine wants to fulfill your wishes. This is given. The reason I bring this up is because I went through this, and I wound up asking my son, and he kind of did me like this. You know how like when animals or dogs, they be like, Like when he did me like that, I said, oh, he heard me. And that's the same initial response that I had. And so this was the question I'm going to ask you. And you ask yourself within yourself. Ask yourself if God was going to grant your every wish today, but you had to know what that wish was. What is it? Now, a lot of people, when I first heard the question, I was looking around like, damn. Well, what would I want? This is the same thing with a genie, right? The universe is the ultimate genie, basically. Y'all heard that? Knock, knock. So, the divine, but the problem is, number one, we're all very busy and distracted in life with jobs, bills, social media, all of this, right? So, we don't have time to sit around and think about, wow, if all my wishes, what do I want? Again, with the bang bang. 3323 could be significant. What's that? March 3rd, 2026 could have been significant. 3333. Yes. Okay, so basically, what do you want? If the divine came and said, I'm going to get you, say you want a car, and you want a dream job, and you want a dream home. And the divine said, cool. Now that you know what you want, what color do you want it? What style do you want it? You see what I'm saying? This is how you manifest. Write it down. Hey, I want a pink Cadillac. A 2026 pink Cadillac. I want a mansion with 3 stories. Whatever it is that you like. Everybody's going to have different wishes. Somebody might want to live on acres. I want to live on 10 acres. Have some cows, some chickens, some horses, some dogs, some cats. Right? You cannot manifest until you know what you want. Some people want to be married, happily married, 10 kids running around. All my kids looking like me. 5 girls, 5 boys. You see what I'm saying? What do you want? Miracles. No way. This is why they told me pull this cosmic deck. The divine, once you pray, these miracles can show up. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Miracles are everywhere. Keep the faith. The divine wants to usher in these miracles to you. This reminds me of spirit too. Because spirits are basically little light orbs. 3, 4, 5, 6. Goddamn. You gotta be in alignment. Let's go! Who is that I follow? And they always say, let's go. Oh, it's the guy who does the ASL. What is it? ASL. It's the guy who does the ASL. Ron, let's go. That's what he always says. Ooh wee. I knew some ASL already because my sister is special needs. So, safety. You have to, like when you feel safe doing something, 35, 35, that's what the divine wants. The divine wants you to feel safe, to allow these miracles. It's almost like somebody stopped believing in miracles. Somebody's so busy working their job and on this routine. Damn, fucking flies. Somebody's so busy in this energy that it's almost 35, 55, 555. They don't believe that they can change. But the divine is trying to bring a big change. Creativity. Imagination and creativity. That's how you manifest. Energy and motion. Emotion. So when we had that 8 of Cups in the reverse, your emotions, that's emotional fulfillment, right? Walking away to get that 9 cup to come to, so you can line your cups up so you can have emotional fulfillment, right? When you can't use your imagination, when you cannot be creative, you lack that childlike energy. In the Bible, be like a child. Childs have a lot of imagination. My baby boy was like that. Before he passed away, he had a whole lot of imagination. He could manifest shit because he always believed the shit was going to happen. Acceptance, prosperity, resilience, and friendship. Those are the 4 cards that came out. Friendship was in the reverse. Maybe somebody might need to end said friendship. I'm gonna just do prosperity and resilience. You hear me? And acceptance. I'm gonna read these out, then I'm gonna get out of here. Friendship. Cherish friendships. They are the harbors for your soul. Find friends who help you with abundance, emotional fulfillment. And when I mean abundance, I'm not talking about like material gain. I'm not talking about cash. I'm talking about abundance of free time, abundance of love and joy, abundance of acceptance of others, abundance of emotional fulfillment, joy, resilience. Resilience is your source of strength in challenges. Somebody's not using their resilience either. It's like it's almost like somebody who's been beaten down. I'm seeing like it's a meme and it's a horse and he's like tied to a lawn chair. And it's like the horse could just run off, drag the lawn chair, you know what I mean? But it's his mind is tied to the concept of whatever this rope is tied to, I can't get away. And that's what I'm seeing, like a horse tied to a confirmation. Somebody's AC just went off. A horse tied to a lawn chair. Get your ass up. Do you know you're a fucking strong ass stallion? Get the fuck out of there. Acceptance. They've accepted this shit just not going to work out. But time to accept a new theology, right? Acceptance. Offer others and yourself welcome new opportunities. That's it. That's it. New opportunities. The divine wants so bad to offer you these new opportunities. Write it down. Make the vision. What does it say? It says something about that, like writing it down, make the vision clear. That's what it is. This is write it down, make the vision clear energy. All right. Peace, peace. Love y'all. Bye.